and welcome everybody to, I don't even know what number live stream this is, but it's another live stream, guys. We're back. Andy here, N0APX, product manager for World Radio League, not at Dayton. Guys, I'm going to throw in the chat here an invite link to our Discord channel. If you have not joined our Discord, go ahead and hop in there, and I'll take comments here in the comments section and get I'll open a channel for live stream comments, and we'll get that started. So let me get this music turned off. There we go. All right, guys, let me grab an invite link to our Discord and get you guys in here. We brand new Discord server. Just got it up. We haven't even got all the channels built out and everything, but I'm going to throw a new live stream channel in there. So feel free to make conversation in the live stream channel. And yeah, we may be able to use some of our voice channels and stuff to bring some of y'all on if you ever want to chat. We'll get that figured out. But we have a Dayton hangout there. I just dropped the link in the comments there. So go ahead and jump in there. Let me start a live stream channel. Okay, guys, if you're in our Discord, we now have a live stream channel. Welcome, Roy, KC0APX. Great to see you. Great to see you. Great to see you. We have a live stream chat here. Let me go ahead and get a link pushed out to our live in here, so anybody who's in the Discord can see that we are indeed live. So no, I'm not at Dayton. Yes, I am in my shack. HB9EVT. Correct me if I'm saying your name wrong. Is it Pepe? I don't want to mispronounce it, and I apologize if that's incorrect. If that's what it is, William. Absolutely, keep the chat going on YouTube. That's just totally fine. I'm just adding alternate locations. So W8LV Bill, great to see you. Oops, let me drop this in here. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. I just heard my 3D printer make a noise. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Okay, that should be working. All right, guys, if you haven't seen the link I dropped in the chat yet, that's an invite link to our Discord. Go ahead and grab that. Bill, I just wasn't able to make it this year. I would have liked to have been there, but James and Professor Jim from Ham Radio Prep, and James, our CEO here at World Radio League, are both there. James is the CEO for both World Radio League and Ham Radio Prep. Professor Jim is the teacher, Ham Radio Prep courses. They are there. If you're there, stop by the booth and see them. But I wasn't able to make it this year, unfortunately. All right. So we've got a lot of new features rolling, and lots of times with new features or changes or something, sometimes there's questions. So guys, I understand Bill says he's not able to attend either. Extremely understandable. Guys, if you have any questions, any thoughts about World Radio League, where we're at, Pepe, great to see you. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I apologize if I'm not. Maybe you can send me a recording on Discord of how to pronounce it so that I can say it correctly. But yeah, so yeah, just wasn't able to make it this year. W4TRI Ronnie, great to see you. Guys, you can chat here on YouTube, on Facebook, on X. You can drop comments, chat. You can chat in the live stream channel, the live stream Discord channel. You can feel free to chat there. I totally understand, Bill. We got to work. All right, guys. Now it'll be a lot easier to publish polls, publish that type of thing. We'll just use the live stream channel on the Discord to do that, and we can run a few minutes poll or something at some point. So great to see everybody jumping in. I see several of you have jumped into the Discord. Once again, it's at the it's the first comment on this live stream on Facebook and YouTube is the invite link to the Discord. So jump on there. All right, guys. Be sure and start dropping your comments and questions about World Radio League. We'll cover those. I definitely want to get to them. Happy to chat about anything really. I don't know where James and Jim are right now. I don't know if they are available. I can see. I don't think any of them are available, but I am going to shoot James a message right quick. All right, so there we go. All right, I'm gonna shoot James a message, see if he wants to jump on the stream. But yeah, guys, start putting comments, questions. What went wrong? Why aren't I at Xenia? No, I'm not sick or injured, thankfully. I would love to be at Xenia at Hamvention, Pepe, but it simply did not work this year. I kind of like Bill. I have so much to do right now. I've got tons of work, tons and tons of work, plus family and everything. I just wasn't able to make it happen this year. Maybe one of these days I'll be able to get there, but and meet everybody I'd love to. But this year it didn't work, unfortunately. All right, we were down for a second there, but we're back. We had an internet outage of some sort, but I was able to switch internet sources. Rodney KJ5FWC, great to see you, Rodney. Rodney, if you have not yet joined our Discord, the link is in the chat. Let me go ahead and drop you another invite link. I'll go ahead and drop another one in. Looks like. Let's see here. Invite. This is a no expires link. Not dead, just frozen. Yeah, Bill, absolutely. Rodney, yeah, great to see you. Glad you were able to jump on the live stream. So use that invite link, hop in the brand new World Radio League Discord. Happy to see you. Yes, Ronnie, we are back. Ronnie says I went away. Now we're back. Yep, absolutely. Rodney says he's the first to join. All right. It's fantastic. I was frozen there for a second. Sorry about that. Looks like I scared away all the people who didn't want to watch me frozen for a little while, but the viewer count's starting back up again. So great to see you all. Great to see you all. Yeah, looks like honestly, guys, I want your feedback, and I'm gonna do something a little bit interesting here. If you guys have any comments or thoughts, jump in the controllers are carefully looking at the situation. Absolutely. Yes. All right. If let me make sure I'm good here. Okay. Okay. I see I'm a little bit blurry. I'm sorry about that, guys, but it's just my internet is slow right now. So hopefully it will hopefully my other one will come back and we'll be good to go. But if you guys want to have any have any thoughts or comments, if I can stream you a live stream or not, but hop in the voice channel, and we'll go through you one at a time. General voice channel on the Discord. We'll go through you one at a time. If you have any thoughts or comments there, and we can definitely talk to you. Um, and we'll see what's going on. So if you want to jump in the general voice chat channel, so we can gather some feedback from you guys. Ronnie W4TRI, if you want to hop in there, be happy to have you on. If you have any thoughts to share with us, anything you want to talk about. Bill, have you been on our live streams in the past? I don't think I've seen you. Great to see you in here. When did you join World Radio League? Chris, Radio and Life. Want to learn more about this? Absolutely, Chris. If you're not a World Radio League member, just go to World. Let's see here. Let me put it in here. WorldRadioLeague.com and sign up for a free account. You get all the basic logging functionality for free. And yeah, absolutely. We've got some paid tiers. In fact, I'll share that with you. Ronnie says he's got no mic on his PC. I understand that, Ronnie, completely. No worries at all. Let me go ahead and grab direct linking to QRZ. We actually we kind of split things into major feature and minor feature. With internally, that's kind of how we view our lineup, and we just we kind of based off of effort, and it's got a few different criteria we go off of, but we bumped that up to a major feature, Rodney, and we decided to put it at the top of the priority list. So that should be the next thing going into the developer. Our next free developer should hit that one. The developer that's free first, from what they're working on currently, should be going right on into a QRZ integration. And probably one of the reasons we did is we kind of combined a couple of different. Theoretically, we're combining a couple different integrations into one. We'll see how many of those get out in V1. It may only be QRZ, it may be multiple, but yeah, that's pretty much the next thing on the list. Is I'm going to share my screen. I hope that answers your question, Rodney. And Chris, absolutely happy to drop that link in there for you. Guys, my computer keeps freezing up. I hope I'm still live here. Here we go. Okay. So let me present a screen. Hopefully this will work. Let me first of all close out some browser tabs that aren't necessary. That way I'm not eating data in your window. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Well, this is odd. Anyway, guys. Absolutely, Rodney. Absolutely. I would let me pop over. Guys, I don't know why this thing froze up, but Rodney's comments staying on the screen and I can't get it to leave. Sorry, Rodney. I don't mean to put you front and center the entire stream if you don't want to be there, but there we go. Now it's updating. Maybe I got some auto something. Poda Power in the house. Guys, great to see you. Great to see you. See if we can switch over. Give me 1 second. So Poda Power, any biscuits and Hamvention? I would love to be at Hamvention, guys, and bring you some unfed biscuits. But unfortunately, I'm not able to Hamvention this year. For those of you who don't know, the unfed biscuit is a new that I and the 20 version. Released N0APX.com if you want to check them out. And I'm developing the 40-meter version as we speak. A prototype is printing behind me. So yeah, N0APX.com. Great to see you guys. Julie, I don't know if you guys absolutely Vaughn and Julie, you definitely need one. But let me, Vaughn and Julie. I don't think you guys joined our Discord yet. Let me drop you an invite link. Copy and paste. All right, there you guys go. You can grab that and jump in. I'm going to review which bugs are already known and which requests are in the queue. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Maybe we can do like a kind of a bugs and features overview splash screen. The weekly email kind of gives an overview of what happened last week. So if you're signing up to email, that helps. But I definitely get what you're saying. Get what you're saying there. Let me bugs and features and testing review for beta testers. An excellent idea, Pepe. Let me get that in there. I'll shoot that to the team. And then, guys, I'm going to try to switch my internet source back. I may drop here. If I don't, if I do, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Give me 2 seconds. Are we here or are we not? I think we're here. Guys, give me a thumbs up or a comment if we're here. Rodney says, I see World Radio League is a premier front end for QRZ and LOTW. All right, great, Rodney. Thank you. Yeah, I totally get that. Poda Power says they need one of the unfed biscuits. Absolutely. So don't know how to use Discord. That's totally fine, guys. I sent you the invite link. If you want to jump in, you can. Guys, Poda Power, they are a fantastic partner, guys. If you're going to be in Dayton, be sure and see Jim and James over at the booth, Ron and Julie. I'm sure they'd be happy to see you. And also Vaughn and Julie, if you want to just if you want to pick up one of the unfed biscuits and you want to do a video on it, just reach out to me through that email address. that I just sent out to you, and I'll get you taken care of. Power said stream is rough. Yeah, it should be a little bit smoother now. Hopefully, it's still probably going to be a little bit rough, but anyway, what I was going to show you here is our new. Let's see if I can do this. WorldRadioLeague.com. We've got this WordPress site built here that's really, really handy. Kind of just gives you an overview of everything. Really nicely laid out here. Our guys did an insanely good job with this thing. I haven't even looked through the whole webpage yet. It's absolutely beautiful. But man, they did an amazing job on this webpage. Oh man, this looks incredible. So I think, see here, resources. We've got stuff about the mobile app. Yeah, here's our WRL guides. We'll be building this out to be more expanded. Let's see here. Rodney, KJ5FWC, says, I'm older. I figured out how almost to work my way around Discord. I understand, Rodney. Absolutely. But Rodney, you're in there programming all kinds of high-end stuff that's way beyond me. So you're probably a little bit more skilled along that line than a lot of us. Vaughn and Julie said, I don't know who's running the keyboard over there, so we'll just say Power for now. Power says, watch the update on Ham. Oh, they watched the update on Ham Radio Clubhouse. It was a great show. They'll see the professor and James tomorrow. That's great. Yeah, I had a lot of fun on the World Radio League update with Ham Radio Clubhouse, guys. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. That was a lot of fun. Had a really good stream. Chris Radio Live. Dylan Vaughn, Julie should know how to get around Discord. All right. Power says stream is much better. That's great. Thank you, guys. Rodney, 41 years as a controls engineer might give me a leg up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, guys. So I'm trying to find sign up for free. I think it's here, but I think this is going to send me to the wrong. Yeah, it's going to send me to the wrong page. I'm going to open an incognito tab and share that. That way I can probably, yeah. All right, I'm going to open an incognito tab and share that. That way I can go in without logging into my account to show you guys kind of one of the little new things that we've worked on. Why did I just share the same tab again? That was ridiculous. Okay, let me try this again. One of the new things that we've been working on is this really nice laid out view of what you get in the various accounts. But we've also got some updated things you'll get. So let's see here. Okay, where are we going here? Sign up for free. I'm trying to remember which what it's under. I haven't been on this WordPress site enough to get on here more, but we have a learn more. Okay, that's not it. Documentation. We got some really good stuff here, guys. Some really great pages here. You guys can look at. Go to logbook. Let's just try to create just like this will kind of show you the process anyway, Chris. If you haven't signed up yet, you can stick around and watch this. Go here. Oops. See here. Just put a fake one in here, just to show you the process. Oops. Oh yeah. What on earth? Oh, what am I doing here? Sometimes I worry about myself. There we go. Try that. Well, we'll go gold US. Oops. US of A. And there we go, Missouri. Okay, complete registration. And we're going to go grid square, go EM37NJ. Set home location. It's a good idea to set it there instead of skipping that step, just so your logging will be able to work right. So if you click this become a member button, then you've got this really nice laid out view here of what each one of these entails. So we've got our basic plan, $3 a month, $36 billed annually. These are all billed annually, but they're really inexpensive. Premium $5 a month, 60 billed annually, and VIP $9 a month, 108 billed annually. So this is your level of support for our hardworking team that we throw in here, and your logbook in all counts, including the free plan, even though it's not shown here. You get unlimited WRL contacts logged within World Radio League. Import limits, I believe the free account is 3,000, basic 10,000, premium 300,000, and as of our team meeting earlier today, the VIP is unlimited. So if you try to import more than 1 million right now, you may get a flag. Just reach out to us. We'll get you taken care of there. But if you're a VIP member, you should be able to, moving forward, import unlimited contacts. With our analytics, our new analytics suite with the free plan, you don't have access to analytics. It's pretty data intensive on the back end. So, data work chart costs money, unfortunately, and so we do have to put these under these plans. So with the basic, you get with all three levels, you get the US states and DX dashboard, but we do have some more premium analytics that are coming soon. I'm going to take a quick break for just a second to pop these comments up here. Bill says he'd like to see an alternative integration with EQSL .cc. Yes, absolutely. That's actually part of possibly one of the things we'll be integrating, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. He also says HAMQTH as an alternative to QRZ. HAMQTH. Are we talking for call sign lookups or for logbook sync? I'll keep going. Just let me know. Awards with the basic tier, you get in-app icon awards, so an icon on your profile. With the two upper tiers, you get the in-app award, plus you get a PDF printable award. So we'll send you a PDF of your award if you so desire, with your with those two subscription levels. The community, we have some different kind of chat rooms and stuff in the community for the basic, premium, and VIP members. And we do for some of our VIP members and beta testers and such, we send out pre-release insider information. So go jump in the community. Let me put that link in the chat. Community.worldradioleague.com. Can't see my chat typing because my camera's in the way. Hopefully that's right. Yeah, that's right. So go to that link there. I should have put HTTPS at the beginning of that, but hopefully it still showed up as a link. Anyway, So our support with our it says for our 3 levels, you get basic support, premium support, VIP, customer support. Just remember, even if you are on the free level, guys, we take serious care of our customers. I mean, you guys are our bread and butter. We absolutely will bend over backwards to try to do everything we can to help you. And we've been doing that for many, many months now. I think we're coming up on maybe 2 or 3 years of World Radio League. I joined the team um, coming up on a year ago, and yeah. We've just done everything we can to help you guys. Just about it's we really, even if you're a free member, even if you can't pull off the paid membership, it's okay. We're still going to help you out if you have an issue, if you have a data issue, if you have any kind of an issue at all. We're definitely going to help you out. So please, please, please reach out if you have any trouble. So our store discounts for our basic membership, you get a 5% store discount coupon. For our premium, you get 10%, and for our VIP level, you get 15%. So some really good store discounts there. And that's our. Let me see if I've got the link to that store. Ham Radio Prep store. We have some really neat stuff in that store. And guys, right now this week we have hold on, let me find this link here, and then I'll tell you. Okay. We have a code right now, Dayton 10. Dayton 10, if you're signing up for your World Radio League account, if you're signing up for somebody put a comment in the chat, so I know you can still hear me. I'm nervous because of my internet connection. Somebody throw something in the chat. But we have the code Dayton 10 for World Radio League, Ham Radio Prep store. Use code Dayton 10 for 10% off anything in any of those places. And somebody please drop a comment in just to let me know you can still hear me. The chat went dead. Aha. Chris Radio and Live. Checking email. Nice. Okay, yes. Code Dayton 10 for 10% off any of World Radio League, any Ham Radio Prep, any of the Ham Radio Prep store this week. This week through the end of the week, use that code. All right, Roy and Pota Power, thank you guys for jumping in there. Bill, if you're still with us, I still would like for you to clarify this comment. If you could, I'd love to have it to chat with you on that. Know exactly what you're thinking here on this comment about using ham QTH as an alternative to QRZ. Are we talking call sign lookups? What are we talking there? All right, so let me share this shop with you. So if we'll finish up here right quick. Ham Radio Prep discounts. If you're signing up for Ham Radio Prep course, like if you have your general and you want to sign up for extra, use 10% for the basic, 15% for premium, 20% if you're a VIP World Radio League member. So keep that in mind. And if you sign up for the VIP level, you'll get. Let me see if I've got my pin here. Here it is. You'll get this World Radio League VIP pin. Actually, this is a founding member pin. If you're one of our founding members, you get one of these pins. If you're a VIP member, you'll get a VIP pin. So, absolutely sign up. We've still got, for founding member slots, we've still got 3,526 slots left. So, guys, jump in there. We have well over 20,000 members, but we don't have that many founding paid members yet. So jump in there, start taking up those spots, and yeah, let's get these founding member pins out the door. Get you guys some pins. So, oh, and a shout out to these guys who are our new founding members: Brian Neal, KQ4WBE, Logan Yarborough, KJ5DHR. And Brett Bell, 2 Echo Zero Hotel Foxtrot Whiskey. Thank you guys for being founding members. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at the store here. And remember, guys, code Dayton10 will get you 10% off anything here in this store, get you 10% off your World Radio League subscription, and get you 10% off ham radio prep courses. And right now, you can grab the All Access Pass, which gets you the entire ham radio prep license course, uh, technician through extra for only $79. Use code Dayton10 there. You're saving a lot of money. So we've got in the store, we've got our courses, of course. You can buy those courses plus our new courses, which are our newer course, our newest courses, Emergency Communications 101. We have the HF Masterclass and the Ham Radio Basics courses. And then we're in the process of putting together a satellite and space course. So keep an eye out for that. Time for the work stuff. Chris Radio on Live. Reach out to you later, Andy. 7-3, Chris. Great to see you, my friend. Yeah, looking forward to hearing from you. Bill says, no offense to QRZ, but it's good to have choices and alternatives, I think. Absolutely. Yeah, I totally understand. I think you're talking about for confirmations, Bill. Yeah, I totally get it. For lookups, we're actually in the process of building our own internal database. So that should get a whole lot easier. Call sign lookup should here in the very near future. We have a service right now that's working, a backup service we had to switch to, or you can sign in with your QRZ account and do QRZ lookups currently. But yeah, that's about to get easier. But yeah, for confirmations, we're gonna have we're planning on integrating at least a couple different services, if not more. So. Rodney just got VK2LAW Australia in the log, 15-meter FT8 with G90 and the InFed random wire. G90 Mafia. Yes, I love the G90. I've got one right on the floor behind me, right over there. It's not. I haven't used it for a while. Got it on the air for a while, but yeah, I need to pull that one back out. I've been using. I haven't done a POTA activation for weeks. I've got to get back out and get my CW back up to speed. But yeah, I've been seriously enjoying CW, but I've been extremely busy lately. Maybe here in a week or two I can get out and do a POTA. I've got to because I got to test my new 40-meter InFed half wave prototype. But anyway, want to make sure it's functioning before I put it on the store. Start selling. Absolutely, Bill. You know what, guys? I'll probably turn on WSJTX here in a minute and start working some FT8 if you guys want to get your radios fired up and try to work me. I'd love to work you. But let's go through the rest of this store really quickly. Oops. There we go. You can get a gift card here. Now, this is really awesome. So you can get these we've got a whole store here. Like I said, you can get Dayton 10. You get you 10% off anything in the store. And through the end of the week, you can get an FCC amateur radio license card. Let me see if I've got mine on me. Make sure it doesn't have any sensitive information on it, and I can show it to you. I don't think it has. Yeah, it's just my. I'll cover my FRN over just because, but it's probably public information anyway. But anyway, you get this really nice. A really nice card here. Really super nice card. And on the back, it has this really neat reference information on the back. You have the phonetic alphabet, International Morse code, bands, band areas are all listed on the back of there. So really, really neat little card there for reference and for keeping a copy of your license on you, which you're supposed to do when you're operating. So really neat there. Magic Time VK2SG from Australia on 15. Guys, I'm firing up my radio right now. We'll get on the air here in just a second. You also get your amateur radio license plaque. This one's really nice. I've got one of these on my wall up here over there, and it's beautiful plaque. I think it was do we have walnut? Yeah, I think I got walnut, the walnut finish. It's a beautiful plaque. Beautiful plaque. I really, really like that. It's a great addition to the shack. Just your license engraved onto a plaque. the band plan. You can see that on the wall behind me over there. That's a fantastic, fantastic shack piece and functional shack piece. The phonetic alphabet mug. That one's really handy if you like having, you know, the copy of the phonetic alphabet, you know, sitting on your mug. It's a really nice mug. You can get your ham radio prep license pin if you didn't order one when you completed the course. You can order it here. These mugs are super nice. These tumblers, I've got one of these. They're great. They're really great. You can get in black, blue, gray, pink, and red. I've got the black one, and I really, really like it. It's a really nice mug. You got the old school texting mug. This one's really neat. The old school texting mug for Morse code. We got some shirts, hoodie, and then here we have. This is a new mug, recently added. This World Radio League mug that you can put in your shack. So really nice mug. I've got one of those too. We've got a lot of things here, guys. We've got the ham sandwich sticker, ham radio sticker here. Let me just scroll through this list here. Bill, it's only ham radio licenses. But yeah, absolutely. You get these LED lit call signs. These are really nice. I don't have one of these, but I'm thinking of grabbing one for the shack. It'd be great for some of the videos and stuff that I do for World Radio League. Yeah, this one's really nice, and I like this old school texting one. I'm tempted to get one of these too, maybe. Car magnets for MCOM, for Aries. We've got this nice Skywarn magnet that I've been tempted to get just because I do some Skywarn work around here, and I really like working with those guys. Aries. We've got, of course, our hats. And some more mugs here. Yeah, but anyway, guys, go check out the store. Let me go ahead and drop a link to that here in the chat. WRL stream, the new selling show. No, we definitely won't cover this the whole time. I just wanted to run over it with you guys because I don't think we've ever shown this on the stream. But no, we won't be selling stuff on the stream. But yeah, I wanted to run over with you guys and show you. But yeah, use code Dayton10 for 10% off this weekend and this weekend only. So, all right, let me fire up my Cat Control app and go ahead and open WSJTX. Let's check Discord, see if anybody's chatting over there. Okay, put a power. Okay, I'm here. What now? Okay, so guys, the Discord's just for general conversation, chatting. If you guys want to get on the stream at any point, we can bring you on. Glad to have Poda Power in here. So, okay, let me pull up the Cat app and WSJTX, and we'll see if we can get some FT8 going here. We'll, of course, share the screen for that. Give me just a moment to get it all pulled up. Takes just a second, but shouldn't be long. Okay, we'll pull this window over here. Nope, that's the wrong window. Quit that. All right. Don't worry, I won't be fighting with it for long. Pull this over here. Pull this. All these windows over to this side. Doesn't look like James is going to be able to join us tonight, but anyway, maybe they're planning on doing video and stuff. So we'll probably while they're there at Dayton, so we'll probably see some content coming out of them later. Looking forward to that myself, since I wasn't able to make it to Dayton this year. But yeah, we'll keep an eye out for that. You'll probably see some of that show up on our YouTube and socials later. So definitely watch for them, for their content coming out of Dayton. All right, so we're hearing a lot of stuff. Let's make sure we're tuned up. What on earth? That is not good. Okay, guys, we got something going on here with the radio. 7-3 Bill, W8LV. Great to see you. Have a good one. I do not know what has happened. Unless my antenna came down, I don't know what has happened to my radio. Suddenly getting untunable with my... Okay, we're going to start listening. I'm going to share my screen here so you guys can see it. There we go. So basically we just hit the start listening here. Now it says stop listening, but we don't want to do that. We'll make sure this is disconnected and then minimize that for now. Looks like K7CAR is on. We'll keep listening and see what we see. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to go make sure my antenna is still up. I will be right back. All right. So the antenna's still up. So I've got something here in the shack causing me problems. It won't tune. Something tells me it's got an insanely high SWR. So what do we got going on here? Not seeing. Let me move this. Just make sure. What on earth is causing that? Could I have gotten water in the coax? But I'm receiving beautifully. It's receiving all over the... I guess the signals are pretty weak. But it's receiving like mad. Guys, any thoughts? Any thoughts in the chat here as to what could be going on? It could be weird. Not that. So homebrew dipole. What on earth could be the cause? Guys, if you got any thoughts in the chat there, tell me. But we may not be working FT8 tonight after all, unfortunately. That confuses me like crazy. Could it have got... Let's do something weird and go up to like 10, 15 and see if it... Nope. It buzzes through my speakers when it does that. So weird. Let me try pulling the signal link cable. Okay, pulling the signal link cable didn't fix the audio issue, but it fixed the no tuning issue. We're tuned up now, but now we've got a horrible audio interference that we did not used to have. Oh, that confuses me like crazy. Anyway, let's try to work some FT8. Let's see here. Rodney, if you're still on here, I'm gonna call CQ on 15. Here we go. Generate standard messages. Enable TX. Next cycle. I don't know which cycle you're on, Rodney, but I'm going to try to. Well. Oh, yeah. It would help if I had the signal link plugged in. That's not going to work. Oh, boy. Something's got to be causing this. Something has got to be causing this. Rodney, I'm sorry. I see you're on 30. I'm sorry. I don't know what's causing my problems, but I cannot. Let's try. Nope. Nope. This. Nope. Boy. So confusing. So what could be causing a ground loop in here? What have I added recently? Could cause a ground loop. I don't know. Are you guys hearing this audio over the stream? This buzz, audio buzz? I don't know if you guys are hearing it or not, but it's very prevalent in the shack. Guys, I think if I pull my mic, give me a sec. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. So that's very odd. I'm highly surprised. Whatever's causing that, Rodney. I'm sorry. I can listen for you, but I can't work you right now. I've got some insanely odd problem going on here that I do not understand for the life of me, and I might not be working FT8 right now. So let's keep listening and see if we can pick anything up. Yeah, something's wrong with my antenna. I about guarantee it. Because somehow or another I stopped even decoding. So, all right, forget the FT8. Let's power the radio off and back on again and just make sure it's not like some weird 30-second. Nope. Okay. Okay. All right. No worries. We'll yeah, that's not gonna work. Well, you got horrendous FT8. I've got horrendous feedback. Ground loop sounds like. Have not had this issue yet in this shack. It's odd that it just suddenly started. So I've got to track that down, figure that out. But we'll get it figured out. So, am I receiving? I don't think I'm receiving. But anyway, all right, guys. Yeah. So, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do the FT8. So let's check Discord, see if we've got any more comments over there. Doesn't look like it, but great to see everyone tonight. If any of y'all have any questions, drop them down below. Yeah, that kind of threw me for a loop. I do not know what's causing that with my radio. Still thinking ground loop, but I don't know where or why. Anyway, we'll get it figured out. All right, last chance comments, questions down below or in Discord. Guys, go work Rodney on FT8. Go work Rodney on FT8. Get him some more contacts in the log. Guys, we've always got new stuff coming out, so stick around. You know, just subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you can see new stuff coming out. Once again, if you're just joining us and you didn't hear about our Discord, we do have a Discord. I'm going to drop that link one more time in the chat, and so you guys can join that if you have not joined that yet. Rodney just picked up his 800th hunted park, all in World Radio League. That's awesome, Rodney. Great to hear. But all right, guys, I think that's it from my side. Go join Discord if you have any questions for me. Always reach out on Discord. I'm on Discord quite a bit, so just at me on Discord, and absolutely, I'll be happy to chat with you. Have any questions or comments? Just ping me on Discord. Rodney currently at 821 hunted parks. That's awesome. That's great, Rodney. Need to start CW. All right, guys. 7-3, everybody. Great to have everybody on here. We're gonna go ahead and end the stream. Keep an eye out. We have the Dayton chat channel, the Dayton Hangout voice channel in the Discord. So if you want to see any of us during Dayton Hamvention, whether we're there or not, we'll have a couple of the team there. We'll have I obviously won't be there. Several other team won't be there, but we'll probably bring on people from time to time in that channel. If you want to chat with any of us, just ping us in the Discord, and maybe we can jump in the Dayton Hangout channel. If you want to subscribe to World Radio League, get your subscription going. Code Dayton10 will get you 10% off through the end of the week. And yeah, absolutely. 7-3, everybody. We'll see you on Discord, and we'll see you at the next live. Have a good one. N0APX. I'm clear.